You are an expert, and I'm going to show you 3 different steps that you need to take in order to take your expertise, your current knowledge, and turn it into a high income business. Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan. If you guys are brand new here, go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe. Let me know what's your biggest question when it comes to starting and scaling your high ticket online business. In today's video, I'm going to go ahead and tell you 3 different steps on how you guys can go ahead and grab the knowledge, grab the expertise that you guys currently have, and turn it into a high ticket online business. Guys, if you guys do follow these 3 steps, you guys will be able to do it. I've recently done it myself. I've recently got the knowledge that I have on being able to, really take businesses and get leads and get clients and turn it into an online business with my coaching business. But I've also done it with my marketing agency as well, and I've also helped other people done it as well. So I wanted to go ahead and show you those 3 steps that I find as the common denominator of really extracting your expertise and turning it into a high income skill set. The biggest reason why a lot of people fail when they try to build an online business, or when they try to turn their expertise into an online business, is because they don't have this certain clarity, right? They want to go ahead and do this, they want to do this, they want to do this, they want to do this, but instead of just focusing on one thing, instead of just focusing on a step-by-step process, instead of just really following a guideline. And that's exactly kind of what I wanted to leave you guys with, these 3 steps, so you guys can go ahead and grab it, implement it, and really turn that into a business that you guys love, that you guys are extremely passionate about, and that actually makes you money. By the way, guys, if you guys feel like you guys are stuck, if you guys feel like you need some clarity on how to really extract your expertise and turn it into a high-ticket online business, I'm going to go ahead and put a link down below where you guys can actually book in a call where we can really find out what you're an expert at, how we can monetize that expertise, and which is the best way to go ahead and actually attract your ideal client all in one end our call. So I'll leave that link down below so you guys can go ahead and book in that time. So the first step is actually create a high ticket offer. Right? We want to go ahead and create a high ticket offer as the first step, because you want to go ahead and say, okay, can I actually, with what I know, can I actually charge a high ticket price for? And the reason why you want to go ahead and create a high ticket offer is because you want to make sure that you can actually make money. We don't need a lot of customers to go ahead and actually make money with a high ticket offer. If you're selling something at $2.5K to $5,000 or more, you only need 1, 2, 3 clients to make a full-time income online, or to replace your job that you currently have. So you want to go ahead and make sure that you are charging a high ticket price for your expertise, for your knowledge that you currently have. You may be asking, okay, Jonathan, I don't have any testimonials. Why would someone pay me $2,500 or $5,000 for what I know? Well, guys, you have a story, and that's exactly what you want to go ahead and use to sell. Even if you don't have testimonials, you made a transformation yourself. You were able to get from point A to point B and something. Let's say it's credit repair, or let's say that you were able to buy a house when you were 22 and you're teaching other people how to do that. Or let's say that you have 5 investments that did really, really well, and you know how to follow a process to go ahead and find those investments, or whatever it is. Or maybe you teach people how to lose weight. You know the end result. You know how to get to the end result, and you can go ahead and teach people how to do that. Let's say that you don't even feel like an expert. Let's say that you don't feel like you are qualified enough to go ahead and charge somebody $2,500 or $5,000 to get them to that result. Well, I want to go ahead and give you guys permission. You guys are enough. You guys literally are enough. Sometimes you need permission from other people to say, hey, yeah, I believe in myself, and I can do this. Guys, I'm giving you the permission. Charge that. If you don't want to hear from me, hear from other people. They're also going to tell you the same thing. If you can give somebody a result and it's worth $2,500, $5,000, do it, because you're doing it at the service by not charging that. You're doing it at the service by not taking them on as a client. You're doing it at the service to the world, to the marketplace, by not sharing your expertise with them. So you want to go ahead and share your expertise with them. Make sure that if you're a knowledgeable person, share it with the world, and don't be afraid of it. So follow this rule, right? It's the 30% rule. That kind of tells you, okay, if I'm 30% better at something than somebody else, I can charge for it, right? So if you're 30% better at losing weight, right? At losing weight. If you're 30% better at building muscle, right? If you're 30% better at, making money online, if you're 30% better at getting clients, if you're 30% better at something, if you're 30% better at something than someone else, that people will pay you for that. People will pay you for that as long as it's worth it. So you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, right, you want to try to really find your inner genius, find your expertise, and ask yourself, hey, am I 30% better than other people at this? At least 30% better. You can be 60, 70% better, 100% better at it than some other people, right? But the minimum is 30% better. And if you're not 30% better, right? If you don't feel like you're 30% better at something than somebody else, then go learn it, go implement it, go really hone your skills to the point that you feel, hey, I know 30% more than the average person, right? And the way you find out about this is talk to your friend, ask them, hey, what do you know about this? And they're going to tell you, well, I have no idea. And then ask them, hey, would you be interested in learning about this? And they're like, yeah, if I can achieve that transformation, of course. And so really find out with other people, really do your market research and back end and ask yourself, hey, how can I become 30% better at it than someone else? And that's all you have to do, just become 30% better. Invest in yourself, invest in courses that are going to go ahead and teach you how to become 30% better and teach you that skill set that you want to require. So back to this little drawing right here. I want you guys to understand, right? I want you guys to understand that people don't pay you, right? People do not pay you. And this is something that I had to really, think about when I first got started, is that people don't pay you. They pay for the result, right? And this is one of my coach actually says this, is like people do not pay you for what you do. They pay you for the result that you actually get somebody. So whatever that result is that you provide, that's what you sell. So if this result is worth, 25,000, why wouldn't somebody pay you 2,500? You see where I'm going? If this result that you're providing is worth 50,000, why wouldn't someone pay you $5,000 to achieve that result? It's a no-brainer. And that's how you really create a high-ticket offer that is a no-brainer offer. Now, step number 2 is stick to one platform, right? I'm gonna write traffic right here. But the whole point of this is to stick with one platform. However you are getting in front of your ideal client, whether it's Facebook, whether it's Instagram, whether it's YouTube, stick to one platform. Right now, I'm kind of doing a lot of different platforms. I'm doing Instagram, I'm doing YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on TikTok. But why? It's because I have a team, I have people that I outsource those things to. So I create the content and they schedule it on YouTube, they schedule it on Instagram, they schedule it on TikTok, right? I'm actually not doing everything myself. I have a team that I go ahead and say, hey, here's this, here's this, here's this, here's this. Go ahead and make it, put it out there, right? So I'm actually not doing all of the work. So that's exactly, if you get to a point, then you can be into multi-platform. But if not, literally just pick one platform where your ideal client is hanging out in and be there and show up consistently, okay? You want to show up consistently, not just once, not just twice, every single day. It's better to show up every single day for 100 days than to show up once 100 times and disappear for the rest of the 99 days, okay? Remember that always. Now, the formula for this is the following, right? So it's consistency. So consistency plus value plus patience, right? Because you have to develop this. A lot of the time when you are a consultant or you're a coach or you're just a service provider, you don't have the consistency. People don't have the consistency to keep sending emails, to keep creating content, to keep answering questions on Facebook groups. They don't have the consistency, or they don't have the value to go ahead and provide value up front, to go ahead and get them over that trust hump that I talk about all the time, or they don't have value to go ahead and provide on Facebook groups or create content around the value. So you have to acquire the value. And then this is the most important one. They don't have patience, right? They don't have patience because they want everything right away. This is a world that we live in that they have created instant gratification to be a normal thing, and that's not a normal thing. Instant gratification is not a normal thing. That is literally abnormal. We want to make sure that we understand that we're planting a tree. We're not just trying to, plant something and let it grow the next day. Like imagine planting an apple tree or a mango tree and expecting the next day to go ahead and flourish and have a whole bunch of mangoes. It doesn't work like that. You have to plant the tree, water it every day, treat it like a baby, and be patient, right? You have to be patient and you have to be consistent. This is what it's all about. If you want to go ahead and become successful online and create a form of traffic, create a platform around, right? You have to have value, which is in this case for the tree is the water, right? The water is what's valuable to the tree. If you don't do it consistently, the tree is going to die and dry out. So you have to be consistent and giving it value, and then you have to be patient because then it's going to go ahead and grow. If not, it's not going to grow. So this is the perfect formula. It's consistency plus value plus patience, and that's how you really create your own platform, and that's how you start developing your personal brand so you can become magnetic. And number 3, believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe in yourself. Believe that you are the expert. Believe in you. Say to yourself every single morning in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I am an expert at marketing. I am an expert at funnels. I am an expert at getting dentists more clients. I am the expert. I am that person. I can go ahead and do this. And actually believe what you're saying. Because if you don't believe what you're saying, you're not going to be consistent. If you don't believe what you're saying, you're going to be scared to provide value. And if you don't believe what you're saying, you're definitely not going to be patient, and you're going to want everything right away. And if you want everything right away, what's going to happen is that you're going to fail tremendously, and you're not going to have success with whatever you're doing. You're not going to become an expert. You're not going to go out and create your consulting business because you are not patient, you are not valuable, and you don't believe that you can actually achieve the results that you're saying that you can go ahead and achieve. So guys, I want us to go ahead and really close out this video right here with this 3 things, right? First, build your high ticket offer. Second, get the traffic, build a platform. And 3, believe in yourself, believe that you can actually do this. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for being here right now. If you guys did like this video, go ahead and give this video a like, go ahead and subscribe, and let me know exactly what's your biggest question when it comes to starting a high ticket online business. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and book in a call, I'll leave that link down below as well, so we can go ahead and actually extract your expertise and put it into a high ticket business for you guys. So other than that, thank you so much for your time, and I'll talk to you guys later.